And now Andrew's doers. Andrew they proudly presents it's Sixerella. It is based on the story of Cinderella. Let's tell you the story, shall we? Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Sixerella. Sixerella had 3 ugly, mean stepsisters named Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier. Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier made Sixerella do all the chores. Sweep the floors, wash the dishes, do it all, said Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier all together. Then one day, the king of Sextupling messenger said, Hear ye, the king of Sextupling is going to throw a ball, and whoever has the most beautiful gown and crown shall marry his son, Prince Sextupling. But Sixerella is not welcome. Her stepsisters are. Sophia said, He's going to marry me. Isabella said, No way, Sophia, you're wrong. He's going to marry me. Xavier said, Both of you are wrong. He's going to marry me. Later, Sixerella is so sad, doing chores while her fairy godmother asks her what's wrong by saying, Why are you crying, Sixerella? Sixerella responds, I have lots of chores to be done, but I can't go to the ball and marry Prince Sextupling. Her fairy godmother said, I can help with a bit of magic. Sixerella's fairy godmother waves her magic wand. Because of the 600 chores are all done. But her fairy godmother is not done yet. She said, Sixerella, go fetch me a pumpkin. Luckily, Sixerella has 6 pumpkins. Sixerella's fairy godmother waves her magic wand again to turn the 6 pumpkins into a handsome coach. And then drawn by 5 strong horses, and then Sixerella's clothes into a gown and crown. Sixerella said, I've never seen such a sextuple-tastic gown, and get a load of my glass slippers. Fairy godmother, how can I ever thank you enough? Her fairy godmother said, Well, you can't. But have fun, Sixerella, but I would warn you, return home before midnight, or the spell will be broken, and everything will change back to the way it was before. Sixerella accepted the warning. Meanwhile, at the ball, Prince Sextupling was wondering who he should marry. Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier all together, He's walking towards me. But he's not walking towards any of them. Prince Sextupling is walking towards Sixerella. May I have this dance? As Prince Sextupling, Sixerella responds, I would be delighted. Prince Sextupling and Sixerella dance happily together, but later, Sixerella realized it's almost midnight. So she scurried out of the ball, and she was running so fast that she lost both of her glass slippers. Prince Sextupling was so worried that he might never see Sixerella again. He then traveled around Sextupling's hand to find her, and brought the 2 glass slippers with him. By the time he arrives, he knocked on the door of the house where Sixerella, Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier lived. But instead of Sixerella, he finds Sophia, Isabella, and Xavier. Prince Sextupling said, Ladies, I have a favor to ask. Can you go try on these glass slippers? Sophia is first, but her feet are too big. Isabella is next, but her feet are too small. Isabella was last, but her feet didn't fit either. Suddenly, Prince Sextuple notices Sixerella's sweet singing. Sixerella then gets so excited because she's having her Prince Sextuple back. And Prince Sextuple doesn't have to put the 2 glass slippers back on her feet because they're so uncomfortable. And then Prince Sextuple and Sixerella lived happily ever after. The end. Andrew's Drew Review. Want to see some sequels? Tell your friends about it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share and buy our merchandise. Oh, look at that! And if we time it just right, it's 6 minutes and 6 seconds.